I can promise you guys that by the end of this video, you're going to learn a valuable lesson in the art of surfing in Southern California. So let's put this into perspective. It's March of 2020, COVID is in full effect, and I'm on my way to surf at the Ventura Pier. So I put my keys underneath the bumper of my car, which is what I've done for years, and it's never failed me. I go out to surf, have myself a good time, and I make my way back to my car, put my hand underneath the bumper, feel it around, and my keys are gone. So I go around looking for people to call to get a hold of my dad, and after about an hour, because of COVID, no one wants to give me their phone, I finally find a family. They let me call my dad, and he's at work, so he says he'll be there in a couple of hours. So I'm stranded with just my surfboard, no shoes, my wetsuit, blazing heat, and I actually make friends with a homeless man who saw me out there for a couple hours and didn't know what I was doing. But lesson one learned there was don't put your keys underneath your bumper. I ended up losing my phone, my wallet, there was credit card fraud, and it was just a bad situation. Now let's fast forward 2 weeks later. I'm in Malibu surfing with my friend, and I have a lockbox this time, which has a little key code. It's metal, so it's made for surfers to use when they go surf, so people can't get their keys. Make my way back to the car, and little do we know, the lockbox is broken into, the keys are gone, and I have to call my dad once again. He laughs at me this time, but it was almost a pity laugh because this was just not a good situation. My friend's stuff was all gone, my phone and wallet, which I just replaced, were gone, as well as my keys, and we had to get bailed out by my dad once again. So lessons learned here, number one, don't put your keys underneath your bumper, and number two, a lockbox is safe, but it's not always the answer because you never know what's going on in Southern California when you go out to surf, so be careful out there.